Transit is a part of all our lives. It gets us to work and our families to school safely. It takes us where we're going in the morning and takes us home at the end of the long day. It gets us to where we're going on time, and it's ready to serve people of all abilities. We lead hectic and busy lives, and transit is a reliable service that we can always count on. Strathcona County Transit is constantly working to serve us better, and today, we're at the forefront of an exciting new project that will change the way busing is done in our community. This project is the expansion of the Strathcona Station Terminal on Bethel, just north of Baseline in Sherwood Park. It is the expansion of the Park and Ride facility there and the creation of an entirely new bus terminal. It'll have approximately 1,200 parking stalls, which is, they only have about 300 there today. It'll have a large off-street bus-only terminal facility, one of the largest in the province. And it'll also have expanded areas for kiss and ride and drop off and pick up of passengers. Of course, a project like this wouldn't be successful without a lot of ongoing support from a wide variety of people. Council supported the project since its beginning. In 2008, they began authorizing the purchase of land adjacent to the site. We've had a lot of help from other departments within the county: Recreation, Parks and Culture, Utilities, Finance, Facilities Services, Planning and Development Services, and the department formerly known as EAP. We also had a lot of support and help from private sector consulting firms locally and internationally. And we also have to recognize the big help from the province of Alberta, who's funding 2/3 of the capital cost of this project through their Green Trip grant program.
The new transit terminal adds to the value of the community as a whole by offering really increased transit services for both park and ride, and also more space for the buses, and just a better quality of service for transit for residents, both locally and to access service into Edmonton. So I think it'll really increase the profile of transit in our community and hopefully get more people out of their cars and onto our transit buses for both local and commuter service.
Transit is an area that's becoming more and more important for Strathcona County, and certainly for Sherwood Park as we grow and expand. And the commuter opportunities between here and Edmonton are really advantageous for certainly for Strathcona County.
This project, I believe, is going to have a big impact on the community for its betterment, just because it's going to allow more activity with vehicles to go on the roads that we have, trying to take more and more people off some of the areas that might be congested today, put people into transit buses. That helps out. So it has a positive influence for that. But another feature that helps is that the community is maturing. And as it matures, things like public transit start to come into place and become more and more important, but it has to have the infrastructure to support that. If it doesn't have the infrastructure to support it, you never seem to get it quite right. So by putting all the pieces together, hopefully it'll start to enhance what the community sees as public transit.
Once this project is built and operational, people will see the positive impacts and results for the community. It will have a huge impact, a positive impact on the lives of so many of our residents.
Well, it'll be great to have another facility for park and ride. There will be a relocation of where the existing parking is occurring, and it can be centralized in this spot. So people can drive to this baseline yard, and then from there they'll be able to commute to other locations, primarily the city of Edmonton.
In the last year alone, Strathcona County Transit provided over 2.2 million rides. We carried people to work, to school, to everywhere they needed to be. We are a safe form of transportation through all seasons and maintained our promise to keep moving no matter what. Whether we were used to run errands, to go to events, or to move people with special disabilities, we have upheld our promise to get you there and bring you home safely at the end of each day. And we continue to move forward, improving our services and your daily experience. This new expansion promises to change our community and to help us move together into the future. We can't wait to see you in 2013.